in the very next scene, after he's been rejected several times, the first glimpse of what indeed makes him a hero comes up. So he's in the movie theater. After one of his rejections, he goes to see a movie. And at that time, at the movies, they ran newsreels beforehand. And because it was World War II, they were reporting back. There, remember, there's no TV at this time that's hour by hour. No CNN telling you what's going on in the theater of war. You've got to watch these newsreels, and he wants to see what's going on. But there's some guys in front of him in the theater who are mouthing off, and they're talking through the newsreel. And Steve Rogers, slight, sickly Steve Rogers, gets a little upset about that. He wants to hear what's going on. He wants to serve his country, and he wants to know what's going on in the theater of war. What ends up happening, he gets in a fight with one of the bigger guys in front of him. Later, the guy goes outside and beats him up in an alley. And he just pounds him. He keeps punching him, and Steve keeps falling down and getting knocked down. And eventually, the guy who's beating him up takes a little sympathy on him, and he says, "You just don't know when to quit, do you?" And Steve's response would end up coursing throughout all of the films in which Captain America appears. That's this first one, Captain America: The First Avenger. That's the second one, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. That's the third one, Captain America: Civil War, as well as all 4 Avengers movies. This is the attitude of Steve Rogers of Captain America as it plays out through those movies. Here's what he says to that bully as that bully beats him up: "I could do this all day." And he says it many more times throughout those other movies, as I said. And Warwick, when I heard that in screening this movie for this purpose, it occurs to me that could be the motto of moving beyond your crucible, couldn't it? Recognizing that life knocks you down, but it has lessons to teach you. And you'll learn them if you adopt the attitude of, okay, I could do this all day if that's the way it turns out. Is that fair to sort of summarize the way crucible leadership works?
Absolutely. Really, to get over your crucible, you have to have that attitude of perseverance that I could do it all day.